Funani destroyed some buff ass bitch with titties.
Change has come to the Garlean Empire, and we must discuss the implications.
The rumors are true, then? The War of Succession is ended?
It is. A new emperor reigns in Garlemald.
Who?
The birth and all too rapid expansion of the Garlean Empire is commonly attributed to the strategic brilliance of Solus Zosgalvis, yet he did not rule alone. Several members of the royal household also distinguished themselves during his reign. Nevertheless, it was the eldest son who stood to inherit the throne, until his most untimely passing.
I thought us fortunate when I learned that the Emperor had died without naming a successor.
Would that the Garlean Empire had died with him.
'Twas the grandson and his uncle who had the strongest claims, was it not?
Indeed, yet claims count for little without the power to assert them. High Legatus Varus Ye Galvus is a respected military leader. Not so his uncle.
So young Varus has torn the crown from his uncle's grasp and taken his place at the head of the Empire.
Given the troubled nature of his succession, the new emperor will require time to seal his grip on power. Yet have no doubt but that he shall, for there are none left with strength enough to oppose him.
Since the success of Operation Archon, the remnants of the 14th Legion and the forces occupying Alamigo have done naught but fortify their positions. But you can be sure they'll be ready to march on us again, if their Emperor gives the word.
When, not if. They say this Varus was so set upon Eorzean annexation that he spoke out against the Meteor Project.
Plainly, the new emperor's intentions are of great concern to us all. I I propose that we set aside the Cartno dispute for the present, and discuss what measures the Alliance might take to prepare for a resumption of hostilities with Garlemald. Moreover, I move that we re-examine the question of how our former allies in Ishgard might be persuaded to retake their place at our side. Could Eorzea but stand as one, 'twould deal a grave blow to our enemies' ambitions.
Well, I suppose we should be grateful that they have finally acknowledged the inevitability of Imperial attack. Who knows? They may even do something about it. If only the leaders of Ishgard would follow their example and stop hiding behind their gates, praying for the coming storm to pass them by. But that is a discussion for another time. At present, I am more concerned by the fact that the Alliance's mooted preparations will be made known to the Garleans many moons before their coming. So long as the Ivy eludes our grasp, no secret is safe.
I'm power work early, so back to the story grind. I seen that stuff on the store, the kind that Josh is talking about. You can buy them for $25 to skip through the whole story.
Oh.
I was wondering what he was talking about, and I look at him and I was like, that's the stuff he was talking about.
You can even do a job skip too and like level up your character.
Yeah, I
level
seen
80.
that one. I was like, what the heck?
Yeah. I guess it's for people who
They just like catch up.
catch up or they deleted their account and they don't want to go through the trouble of going through everything again.
That's true. That's another way to put it. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, but or if there's some people that if I throw money, I'm going to progress.
I learned that lesson the hard way. If you're going to stop playing, but do not delete the character.
Yeah.
Because you never know. You just never know when you might come back. Joe?
In some cases, you just don't like go back to it, so you delete it anyway. At all.
Yeah, because I did that with my 11 on time, and bro, I was a pain in the ass for getting back. After that, I was like, you know what? If I'm gonna stop playing, I'm just gonna stop. I'm not gonna delete them.
Yeah. Always give yourself a possibility.
I get about two. I think it was like 48 more quests I gotta do just to get
You're
the
almost
Ishgard.
to Shiva. You're almost to Shiva.
Shiva. I do fates right now. I get too much quest for you.
And Paladin is almost 60 and you're not even in Heaven's Word yet.
Hey, nobody know. Almost was gonna grind out some more tune for gear out my samurai. I was like, just stick to the quest for now.
I mean, besides too, you actually can do that too because you're not gonna be able to get the level 60 tome gear until you reach a certain point in the story.
Yeah.
In Heaven's Word anyway.
There. Let's go with this month for the wrong. Oh, wrong month, but oh well, that'll work, I guess. This guy, what's he running away for? I was gonna help him.
Crap, I gotta fix my bars again, what the fuck?
I'll fight. This guy, I help him with the fate that he go fight something else. Oh, yeah. Or maybe he wasn't interested in the fate. Just trying to grind XP. You said turning in the old gear and stuff. That's how you level up the free companies.
So one of the fastest way to level Grand Company.
The Grand Company, but what about the free company? You level up quest? I thought it was quest and stuff.
No. So, sorry, meant free company. So no more like that's one of the faster ways. Just keep turning in gear.
Oh, okay.
And then you just gotta stay active, do quests and stuff.
Yeah, I thought it was quest that said before those things.
Yeah, we're already ranked 9, so doing something. But yeah, that's another way. You gotta turn in gear. So all the old gear that you can use, or any lucky gear that you collect. Well, you should be doing that anyway for seals if you want a constant flow of the Grand Company seals. Which in reality, they're actually really useful because you can actually...
Well, I mean, I get so much gear already from before anyway. It's like I just pretty much just power level through everybody with speed and stuff when they're doing quests. So all the gear I pick up from dungeon, a lot of them anyway, and then just turn them in.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people just use without taking the gear, so I seals. You're gonna use them anyway. A lot of people don't use their seals, which is actually a good way to make money too. You can actually buy like glamours and stuff, or glamour prisms, the silver market. That's the only fast way to get glamour prisms. Other than that, you have to craft them, but I don't think you need to spend your crystal crafting glamour prisms.
It's cheesy.
Oh, he was. Shit. Eh? Actually had Gridanian stuff? Oh shit.
Oh, ninjas. Do they end up having katanas for the ninjas in this game?
Yeah.
Alright.
The level 50 relic is actually a really cool looking relic for ninjas. Thunder, Blizzard, and Blizzard 1. Fire 1. I really have to learn how to delay that shit.
So Black Mage 2, you gotta do quests for the spells. I'm assuming.
Every class.
No, I was wondering because Ramkin, I told him take it easy, like, you know, no, make sure he doesn't stray away from his lifting and whatnot. And he's Black Mage is 46 already.
Ooh.
Native Saiyan.
Oh.
I seen him this morning. I give him because he never have the actual Link show. He had the Crossroad Link show one. So I sent him the Link show one. Oh, 46 already. I think, holy crap.
Yeah.
I know he liked his Black Mages.
Hey, Black Mage is actually really good with this. If you want to play it, you do so much DPS.
He likes dropping nukes.
Yeah. If you can get tactical with it, you can be one of the highest DPSers in the game. The thing is, it's easy to play, but there's a high skill cap for me, Black Mages.
Oh, his destinations.
Purchase gear you get from the trader.
The Mitras. Oh, they're not called Mitras anymore.
Mikote.
Minfilia, am I right?
There's also the
None other. I bid you welcome
Rothgars.
to Revenant's Toll, and to
They're like Kimar from Final
As if I
Fantasy.
could ever say no to Urianger.
That is like the full-on werecat.
Moonbreeder is an accomplished Arlean scholar and an authority on
Mikote
etherite
is
technologies.
like half transform and then
She has played an invaluable
Rothgar's
role in
full
our search for a
transformation.
means to capture Arcean souls.
Charmed, I'm sure.
accessories. Where can I buy? Oh, in jeweler. Yeah.
Back to the bar.
I have earrings. Just need. Intelligence. Okay. Brass. Brass wristlets.
Moon! Gods, it's been ages!
Oh, longer, sister.
joyous reunion indeed.
Well, of course it is. Moon and I are like twin sisters.
Save in appearance and aptitude.
Everyone, if I could have your attention. We have with us an esteemed guest who has come from Jarlian to assist us. I bid Moonbreeder join us here that she might share with us her extensive knowledge of Aetherites. Also, as many of you are already aware, she has been overseeing our research into white auracite, a sample of...
Oh shit. Oh.
Well, I had to come, didn't I? You'd have to be bloody daft to turn your nose up at a chance like this. Where better to conduct my final tests than a land so steeped in ether you can taste it?
'Tis plain the passage of the years hath done little to dampen thy youthful spirits.
Hunting logs.
And nothing at all to reform thy youthful manner.
Oriange, where in the hells have you been hiding?
Unhand me.
I come all this way, and that's what you have to say to me. I much preferred when you were pleading with me to drop everything and hurry to your side. What was it you said? None save thee can satisfy this need.
Go on. Thine artless attempts to misrepresent mine all too innocent motives do thee little credit.
Yeah.
Mine intent, as well thou knowest, was but to impress upon thee the gravity of the circumstance. Lest thou doubt, a deiform entity shall shortly be summoned, save if thou and no other grantest my compeers thine aid.
You still haven't found it then? You're missing Aetherite.
Yeah, so it starts today. So it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Monday is literally the last day it's supposed to be. You can throw in your bid.
We have not. No.
Because then the drawing ends on Tuesday.
We know that Iceheart teleported to an Aetherite not far from the first. Yet even after careful analysis, we could not locate the second beacon.
RNG. Gotta play two RNGs.
We now suspect that the heretics destroyed the second Aetherite to impede our pursuit. Our allies continue to scour Snowcloak for Iceheart's sanctuary, but we have no guarantee that they will find it.
You had that system
Yet
back
it must
then,
be
instead of me
found,
fucking
for even now
camping 2 days
Iceheart
in a
prepares
row.
to call upon Saint Shiva.
Damn it, I hated that days.
Yeah, but still, it's...
I'm sorry,
I mean, I
but
get it now. You don't
if
need
the
camp
Aetherite's
anymore.
been
You just
destroyed,
put in your
then
bid,
that's
but
that.
still, like... I'm looking at some of these already, and like some of these, I mean, it's the bigger ones though, but the small ones not too bad, but the big ones, like,
you're
you get, like,
absolutely
20, 30
sure
bids already, bro. It's like, cool.
One of our
man.
own bore witness to her escape.
Yeah, no, it's because of
I can
small
say
ones.
with
There's a lot of
absolute
plots.
certainty
those
that Iceheart
medium and
used the
large and,
Aetherite.
like, limited plots, so that's why.
Right, right.
That's the only shitty thing.
In that case, there might be a way, so long as the ethereal current is still flowing.
Oh, forget these.
Truly?
Wait,
How?
Overgrown ivy, 9 ives.
We use the current to recreate the beacon.
Yeah, I'm in the area, but we're.
As you know, Aetherites are a bit like lighthouses. We use them to reconstitute our physical forms when crossing the ethereal sea. Without them, we'd lose all sense of direction and our essence would dissipate. However, we don't rely solely on these beacons. There are currents of ether which flow between them, currents which help guide us to our destination. Now, these currents will gradually dwindle away to nothing if an Aetherite is destroyed. But if even a sluggish flow remains, we could theoretically use it to direct a surge of concentrated ether towards the void left by the beacon, and thereby fill it up again.
Like opening the floodgates to fill a dry riverbed. Though,
in concert, we might manage to channel a sufficient volume, yet that is not my chief concern. To direct the flow of so great a volume of ether with the requisite precision would be a nigh impossible task in itself.
I barely succeeded in facilitating travel to an unattuned beacon. That which you describe sounds considerably more difficult.
And dangerous. Every person who has attempted to teleport in this fashion has died in the process. They, however, did not have white aura sight at their disposal. I can use it to channel all the ether you can give me into the etherite. However, white aura sight cannot retain ether for an extended period of time, so we would need to infuse it immediately beforehand. Just so you know, I'd confidently give this plan better than even odds of success. And if the worst comes to worst, your people won't suffer.
Yeah, the
Though
game
it
finally
risks
is on
the
Xbox,
lives of our best
so
and
I can finally
brightest,
play it again.
we have
I
not
wasn't
the
about
time to
buy
seek
a
other options.
PlayStation just for it. And my PC I use mainly just for streaming and stuff.
If the ethereal current still flows,
I mean, it
we
is
shall
an
carry out
option.
Moonbreeder's plan.
It is. But I tried running on max setting for some reason, and I think it said vital error, so I said, no.
That's the spirit. Let's roll the
The
dice.
1080 was no problem.
Now I'd rather run it on your Xbox anyway, because your PC is kind of old already.
Yeah, no. I didn't know the voice dubs. Some stuffs. They started getting a little bit more money, I guess, so they could pay voice actors. You still gotta read
it. It is a critically acclaimed FF14 game. Have you heard about the free trial?
Yeah, I don't know if you've heard, I don't know how you say this, Mikael Ostos? The free trial version of this game is pretty nuts for players who are new to this game. Do your research and you can be as tripped out as I am to find out, get some PC players, PlayStation players, and now Xbox players, or not really Xbox, but PlayStation and PC players who are on free trial. Some of these guys have been playing for like 2-3 years without paying monthly subscription yet. Yeah, doing main story quests right now. I gotta catch up. Or when I stopped playing my free company, the Melting Pot guys, they were doing Binding Coil. That was pretty much the ending. So I'm way behind. Part of me wants to just skip, but technically I'm streaming tonight, so cannot really skip.
Oh, you need to know the story, bro. Endwalker ties up everything from AR. It's basically the whole story.
Oh, this is the Dragoon era. I'm trying to level up my sand to 64. I'll level up on trials, that's it. My leveling, I just cruise. I gotta grind on dungeon with just NPCs or grind on dungeon with NPCs. That's my grinding. Oh, you still ahead of me. I'm still on a Realm Reborn.
As a DPS, yes, you're probably gonna have to grind with NPCs because the queue is too long.
What the hell was that, Kamaka? What was it? Oh, yeah, TikTok. Wait, what? I saw that stuff by Breaker. He texted something.
Instagram. On Discord, yeah.
Ah, crap. Hang on, I've been summoned upstairs. I gotta check her Xbox. Be right back.
mob. Oh shit, Oakwood. Me? Oh, other side. Oops. See how fast.
Okay, what's going on? My phone going off now.
We'll come back into work.
Oh, break out at.
Oh yeah, Discord. It's going into like what is that? Investigation into the Maya wildfires, I guess. So they sent a link or something.
What in text? Wait, where's that?
It's in the. Huh? He put in FF14 chat, the text chat.
Oh, the text chat.
I should have put that in the general chat. I don't know. Like
There's a lot of shit going on with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Too much conspiracy theories. But the fact of the matter is, people are getting priced out of their homes, so there's too much to. It costs too much to rebuild, so they have to move.
That's the only thing I can say is just there's a lot of shit going on.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Involved
That's
in that
exactly what
thing?
they're doing.
Oh, you know how media is, yeah, to get the attention, yeah. Yeah. Need to get those views. And doesn't medium make those mess of things?
No, yeah, that's...
Yeah.
Like, the best thing I like was when fucking, what's his name, Denzel Washington was, when he confronted the reporter. You guys don't care about accuracy, you guys just care about who gets it out first.
Yeah, pretty much.
And they let it have an awful story. But that was the truth. Nobody cares about getting the story straight, nobody cares about getting all the info, they just want to be the first one to release it.
Yeah. First one always benefits the most. That's why I don't watch news anymore.
Yeah, I mean it's just a shitty part because sometimes you're supposed to rely on these guys at the same time, but at the same time you see a way to twist shit, twist information.
Yeah. All of them have a hidden agenda. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, without a doubt. Something tells me this is a fight here.
Is it shining? You have to like teleport to something?
Good to see you having second thoughts regards the interrogation. Not yeah, I think this is getting ready for Shiva.
Oh, you're close to that fight. Nice. You're almost there. After Shiva, there's one more trial you have to go through. Then you can finally do Heaven's Word content.
Lend me your power.
Oh, it's Lady Iceheart.
Lend me your power. Power up this etherite.
Oh yeah. You're gonna fight Shiva.
Fuck, I gotta go watch a video on this. Or no need. Just straight tank.
Up to you. I can join you.
No, but I mean, like me, I was all worried, and I freaking watched the Romo fight. It's just pretty much just straight tank.
Yeah. With Shiva is that you cannot face Shiva to the party because she's gonna cleave.
Oh yeah, you just put him to one section and you just make him back to the group as usual, like any other tank style.
No, but yeah, but she has like a move that can cleave, that can one-shot people if they're not careful.
Why you guys blowing up Discord?
What?
You know you can mute Discord sounds just so you don't need to hear them every time.
Yeah, but I don't mute this one.
Still, if you don't like hearing the Discord sounds, just mute him.
I was like, what is all of this?
I don't know, even I was tripping out at first. I was like, what is this? The break was this sharing. Oh, look at, okay. Hey, just got out of class. I'm gonna jump on when I get home. I get 30 days.
Ay, naku, stay permanent.
Pretty much, that's what I. Oh, he's not getting here. He's gonna picture.
Tell him to stay permanent.
Bruh, all it took was me, what, 2.5 weeks, and finally I said, fuck it. I use my Bing reward for pay for my first week. I get half already for the next week. I just gotta see if the thing will actually take them because I was playing on PC already. It wasn't giving me the options when I go into the Mog station for the coins. It was just having my credit card or crystal. But I bought the coins already on my Xbox, so I just waiting for seeing should be Saturdays when the 30-day subscription ends, and then it should pull from those coins first.
Yeah, no, you should. Like, you can, as long as you pay through your Xbox, your subscription should still be active.
No, because I never update the credit card info. I only get 66 crystal, but I will load up 1500 on top of the Final Fantasy tokens. So.
Yeah, no, you should be fine as long as you pay through like the Xbox.
I just wondering because every time I go to the Mog station, it's not there. Like my son's one, when I go to his Mog station, the Final Fantasy coins is there. Like you get the option for use coins, even though he no more coins set up yet. It's there on his front page, but on mine it just has credit card and crystal.
No, you should be able to though. Since they have cross-platform, so you should be able to pay through your.
Oh, it has to be on hard.
Yeah, no matter what.
It says enter Snowcloak with a party of NPCs. Enter Snowcloak with a party of other players. Enter the Akafaka.
Oh yeah, the amphitheater. That's Shiva.
That's the one for the actual quest.
After I get out of this, I can help you.
Alright. You let come play with Shiva, Josh.
He's gonna get angry. He has to die out travel.
Buddy, you know you still get your guy over here, yeah?
Yes, I know,
but he don't like pay 2 subscriptions.
I gotta pay 2 subscriptions.
Why you gotta pay 2 subscriptions? It's a character on different accounts, so you should be able to create on all the different worlds, right?
No. Different account, service account. So he has to pay 2 service accounts.
Oh, why you never just stick with your first dot one and then just make one character on the other server?
He forgot the password and shit, and then he said fuck it and went to Steam.
You know you can click forget password and create new password, yeah?
That's the thing, he didn't know what email he linked it to.
How many different emails you get?
Well, he got his information back, it's just that it was too late already. He already leveled higher than his order count, that's why too.
I get 4 max. My Xbox One, my main one, my old one for my Xbox. No, I only get 3. Oh no, I get the melting pot one for the website and what is that? The GoDaddy. Yeah, so I kept the rights to the meltingpot.com. I just canceled the website because nobody use website anyway nowadays. So. But I still kept the name though. I still own the multipot.com. That part down. I'm gonna keep renewing the rights for that one. I'm gonna look the kind too, like on GoDaddy. Yeah? When you finally decide if you want to give up that .com or .name, ours one is over almost 1,200. The thing I can sell it for if I wanted to.
Doesn't Rat still maintain it though?
No. Remember, we ain't got a kind. We went switch over to the actual WordPress.
Oh.
He wasn't hosting them anymore. We went to the actual WordPress. That's the company could have all that other links and whatnot inside of them. But down, I was paying $36 a month, and I was like, nobody uses the websites anymore nowadays. Everybody's all Facebook or any like TikTok and all of that.
Discord.
Or Discord.
Discord. We need Discord.
Save me $36 a month. The multipot.com name, I just gotta pay every 2 years. You know what I mean?
Well, we're gonna die because then it killed a nail.
But yeah, the thing says, do you wish to price how much it's worth? And I priced them. Oh, 1,200. Oh, nice. I ain't gonna sell them. No.
Shiva.
I like still trademarking though. But Gay said that you gotta come up with no copyright. You gotta come up with the good part is you already own the name part, but copyright you gotta come up with on design. So what about just the name? Can I just the name? So, no, you need one actual design with the name.
Yes, Dragoon, gotta attack the Inferno now.
You guys doing Ifrit?
No, I'm doing it for it as my leveling roulette.
He's attacking the Inferno now.
This Dragoon forgot to help attack it.
3 p.m. Gobwat says, LOL, poor Chief looks so overwhelmed. And adds, Chief is wanting help from the military. Not sure of what. 10 minutes later, Andaya texts, this is crazy. How is everyone holding up? Should I come home? Gobwat responds, PIOs are funny. There are 3 of them and they look scared and overwhelmed.
Get my Lily, right?
I think they need a hug, LOL, to calm down.
No, you don't.
Over 5 hours later, another dismissive exchange.
There go my scholar then.
Another fires. Gobwat says, still burning.
Heal turret.
Which Andaya responds,
yeah, 23 on my thaumaturge.
At that time, Gobwat also informed him of a fire in Kihei. And Andaya says, you just keep making my day. Then just before 11 at night, by which time Lahaina was destroyed, James Barrows of Haima told Andaya that Lieutenant Governor Sylvia Luke is very concerned. To which Andaya said, yes, this is really bad. I'm flying back tomorrow.
Fuck it, I'll go White Mage. See how this goes.
Level 50 White Mage. You get only Medica 2, Regen, and Cure 2. That's it.
No more White Lilies.
Nope. You don't get that until 60. Or in Heaven's Ward content, yeah.
Fine. My scholar.
Why don't you unlock Sage? It starts at level 70. Or go Astro. Go Astro and do Heart of the Cards.
Not yet, anyway, because I wanted to get a pure healer and a shield healer there, and then I got a DPS tank and just a regular tank, a green tank.
You mean
next
tank?
job I gotta level up has to be a DPS. Debating whether it's ninja or samurai or reaper.
I'm gonna ask Mom on that.
I think you would like ninja because of the Mudra combinations. Or even samurai too. Samurai is actually really cool too. If you want to do big DPS. Depends on what kind of DPS you want. You want like a fast pace or you want like in bursts. Like a Dragoon or a Reaper.
Oh, Reaper is burst. What about ninja and samurai? They're just fast paced.
Oh, consistent DPS, yeah. And then what is that? You get Dragon and Reaper that does spikes and damage.
Alright, is this an alliance fight also?
Nope, it is... Oh yeah, it is actually. 8 players.
Bye.
Full party. It's a full party fight. It's gonna go by really fast. Shiva's gonna be so easy. I remember trying to fight Extreme back then, way back when. That was a hard fight.
Oh shit, this is on Extreme. Oh, this is on hard. Okay, I was just gonna say, whoa, this is on Extreme?
No, you haven't unlocked Extreme anyway, so okay. You're not to worry. I mean, we can.
No, not yet, not yet.
Well, I can actually fucking unsync and kill Shiva Extreme for you if you want. In like a couple minutes, I can kill Shiva Extreme.
Do I queue it up already? Duty Finder?
Yeah.
So this is
gold weapons.
Amphitheater hard, huh?
Yes. Off I don't know how to pronounce the word.
Yeah, that's why I said Afaka. Afaka Efatira.
Wow, that's still never an instant queue? Holy shit, we have 2 tanks and 1 healer.
No more DPS.
Still though.
0 DPS.
Usually it'd be instant with 2 tanks and 1 healer. Nah, not that many people doing hard queuing. Shiva hard, that's why. I mean, the wait time is less than 5 minutes, so it should be quick.
Yeah, we see innovation.
Oh yeah, too, Shane, go to your character configuration and go control settings. And then you see cutscene skipping?
Yeah.
Click all of that. Click all that. Skip playback of previously viewed scenario cutscenes, so you don't have to keep viewing.
If I've already seen it once, it automatically skips it.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But the only duties that don't allow that is the freaking Praetorium Castrum.
Right.
Are the only ones that you cannot skip. You have to view it.
They make you suffer.
Yeah.
I guess it's that whole thing. If a newbie is in there, they make everybody suffer with fear.
Well, no, like the last time I was inside, the first time I seen the Ramu fight, I was like, hurry up! Sorry! First time I watch it on stream, man.
No, usually the communities like that. If anybody's in cutscene, they'll wait. But sometimes there's guys who cannot wait and just fucking pull.
Oh, there we go.
But usually they're good about just waiting.
I'm gonna skip this one anyway. Make everybody happy.
Oh, don't. Fuck it.
Oh, this looks nice though.
Yeah, don't skip it.
Watch the story, don't skip.
Yeah.
You should never
Enjoy the
have
story,
come
man.
here, warrior of light. I labor only
can
to
take main
forge
tank
a
if you want.
lasting peace. A peace you would deny us out of ignorance and blind faith. No matter. If it is our fate to be at odds, then it is mine
like
to
playing
strike you
Gunbreaker now.
down. We whom gods
doing
and
the
men
combos.
have forsaken shall be the instruments of our own deliverance. Partake of my flesh.
Yep.
Fill this vessel with your light. Walk amongst your brothers and sisters once more. Oh, Saint Shiva, still the hatred
Actually, you get to
within our
know-
hearts and bless us with eternal grace.
How she's connected to Shiva. She's a dragon lover.
I can't.
Oh, this Shiva looks cool.
Yeah.
Compared to 11 Shiva, this one looks pretty nice.
She steps on you too.
Oh, some high heels. Stab.
She's gonna step on you. Okay, I got it.
Actually, you're facing them. Okay.
Separate from me. She gonna leave? Yep. That's why you gotta stay some away from the party. Yeah, she's gonna summon ads. Pick up the ads. Nice got Shiva.
I'm holding there. Oh, yeah. Shoulders on me. Yeah.
Break.
Will my cover work on you to take some of the damage?
Yeah. And if you want. Second phase. She's gonna step on people now.
What, random?
Yeah. You get to see who she steps on.
Me?
Who does she step on? Who does she step on? Yeah, it's me! Yeah. I like this song. The middle, no, yeah. And then out. I took all of that. I took all the stickers. Sorry. Oh my god! My bad, my bad.
Nice, Gary.
Oh fuck.
I never have ether flow that time. I was like, holy shit, the fuck happened to you?
I was gonna Super Bowl line, you know, to make you even more panicked.
I was like, holy shit, fucker, what the hell happened to your HP?
I forgot to admit that, and I took too much wounds. I took 2 wounds.
Bruh. I hate that when that happens with tanks. All of a sudden, oh shit, what the fuck gonna hit you?
Yeah, I forgot she did a tank buster.
Oh, she
I
look all
hate
boss now.
those
Hold on,
fights
what
that they
happened? I'll
don't
tie
tell
you
you to
now.
talk to tank buster. Ugh. But they redid the Titan fight, huh? Or is it still that Mountain Buster doesn't show?
Blind,
He still does
fool.
Mountain Buster.
No, but it doesn't have the Tank Buster icon, yeah?
Yeah, no, it doesn't. It doesn't.
Okay.
You, of all people,
was
should
like, shit, I
understand
hate
the
those fights
suffering
where they
war
don't tell you
begets.
that. So
That no
spoiled already with the
sacrifice
Tank
is
Buster.
too great
Oh,
if
yeah.
it
I
brings
wish they
an
would
end to the
stuff, though.
violence.
Not do that, so people actually learn the mechanic in which hits you hard.
You actually gotta look at the
Mine
cast
is the righteous
bars.
cause.
It's like, oh shit, he has a tank buster. Okay, do my mitt.
You fight in a war you
But now
do
you know
not
when a
understand.
tank buster's gonna go on you because
A
you're that
pawn of
stupid
liars and
events were leaking around
schemers.
you.
But you said not always though, huh?
Yeah, not always.
And they are
Well,
no less
it's mainly in
ignorant
the
than
old
you,
content, yeah.
following the
older
creed of
content
their
that don't
fathers
show
without
if he's doing
question,
a tank buster or
never
not.
thinking to ask why.
But in the later fights,
Trapped in
you'll
a
have a big
delusion
ass
of their
marker
own
that indicates, oh
creation
yeah, you
and
have a fucking
blind
tank
to
buster
the
coming onto you.
truth.
Like, yo, big hit. You better
Yeah.
mitigate.
And sometimes there is was a point
Warrior
blank
of light,
tank buster, so anybody near you
redemption is not
is
beyond
gonna get hit
us.
by the tank buster, so they have to stay away.
Yeah.
We who walk before may lead
those
those who
ones.
walk after.
Yeah, because you can pretty much one-shot a group if they're near you.
Seek the keeper of the lake. See with eyes unclouded. Do
Remember was that
do not squander mother's gift.
Thalia? I forget, yeah, Thalia. Fucking Paladin had the line tank buster.
And he wiped out
Fucking-
an entire alliance.
He jumped back to the alliance, just wiped out the entire alliance. Fucker.
Okay, so you just did Shiva.
Next is
Is he in
Chrysalis.
Heaven's Lord yet?
Almost. You just one more trial.
Who's that now?
Chrysalis, the... Oh, I don't want to spoil.
And so the vessel withdraws. A predictable outcome.
He's dealing with the...
Nevertheless, La Habrea will be pleased. How unfortunate.
La Habrea. Who the hell is La Habrea?
The Asian.
Oh.
It's our favorite Asian.
The ass.
Yes.
the word is almost close to Asians. At one point, I thought it meant Asians.
You thought it said Asians.
I was like, huh?
The Asians.
The Asians are the bad guys in the fucking game. So I'll be like, oh, that's fucking racist right there.
Hey, it's a Japanese-owned IP, so sure they can put that.
The C is silent in that word.
Asians.
But Emmett Soak is hands down the best Asian, though, the best villain. Whole entire game.
You never have one Sephiroth like villain yet, right?
In 14? No.
Sephiroth.
I mean,
I mean, I want to say
Xenos can be counted as sort of like a Sephiroth kind, but he was annoying as fuck.
I still laugh. You said, "Yes, finally, now the last boss, you're going to face me."
I was like, oh god.
But come on, you were the one who put the meme. I like that meme. A test of your.
It's like, what is that? Captain Falcon, show me your moves. Captain, that Falcon punch after.
I still laugh at that one, the tank buster one. Fell on top. What is that? Estinian.
Oh yeah.
And then the guy said, "I'm sorry."
Oh, that shit post one.
Yeah.
Oh. I would post it, but it's a spoiler for she.
Tank buster.
Right inside the tower.
Oh my god. I'm sorry.
Which usually happens when the top DPS is on the high immunity list, second on the list. Tank dies and you get tank busted after.
That's so funny. Got any more funny ones?
Just check out his channel. He has a lot, actually. A lot of vids.
What is that? Holy shit, a rat!
Yeah, the Lalafell one. I love that one.
What's the name of the guy?
Anyway, I'll post that one. Wait.
That kind of shit. I'm gonna watch that shit while I'm gathering.
Yeah, this one.
I like watching it again.
Oh shit! He fucking drop kicks the Lalafell. I'm gonna whoop your ass!
Oh shit, the rat!
He just throws a doll at it. He fucking drop kicks it. Yeah, that guy has actually some funny videos.
Oh my.
But some of it is spoilers though, Shane, if you see those things.
I don't care about spoilers.
Like, know what happens at the end? You saved the world.
I get to go to Ishtar. And finally unlock the Dark Knight and Gunbreaker. Oh no, Machinist. Oh fuck, I gotta go
Actually,
upstairs.
you can unlock Gunbreaker already, you know. The quest starts in Gridania.
Oh, is it on Gridania quest? Oh, no, yeah, Gunbreaker, but the machinist. I like the machinist, the guns.
Oh yeah, you have to be in.
Wait. Oh, I gotta go up somehow. I guess I gotta go up somehow, huh? Oh yeah, I gotta go up.
Yeah, you gotta. What's that?
Oh no,
yeah.
there he is hiding in the corner. The gatekeeper.
Machinist starts at 30 and Dark Knight starts at level 32.
He's gonna get my ass to Ishtar, doesn't he?
On behalf of the Holy See of Ishgard, allow me to express my
Ishgard,
deepest
Ishgard.
thanks. Never before have we been
Ishgard,
required
yeah,
to
it's
contend
Ishgard,
with a primal. Indeed, there were fears in some quarters that our knights might not be equal to
Yeah,
the
that's
task.
when it's gonna
From
be
what we have
very-
now learned of these beings, I can say with certainty that we would have lost a great
ARR
many
and
men had
Heaven's
the
Ward.
Scions not intervened.
This fucking AR was insufferable.
Then the argument for preemptive action should be self-evident.
God,
Perchance
I
now
hated
you will
AR.
reconsider my proposal that Ishgard move against Nautilon.
Well, you gotta think too, we had like
Ere we first met, a similar proposal
so
was
much
tabled, but the Holy See decreed that we
content
were to
before
observe, and that
they
military
actually
action
released
should be
the
taken
expansion
only in
because they didn't know
self-defense.
if AR was gonna be successful or not.
Right. They was being hesitant.
All things considered, it was not an unreasonable
just kept
decision.
being content for
Since
around
the
the
calamity,
board
two
first.
vigils have fallen to the Horde, while Garuda has never shown any
then when they released
inclination to
Heaven's
storm the
Ward,
gates
yeah.
of judgment.
It became critically
Which is
acclaimed.
why this unprecedented crisis and its resolution may prompt a change in policy. You who have faced these primals know well the threat they pose. Ishgard did not. Not until now. And there is naught like a brush with death to change a man's outlook.
At the very least, this should silence any lingering objections to our arrangement with Revenant's Toll. The Holy See may even feel moved to grant us its formal endorsement.
So far as
One
it
of
is
these days,
possible,
though, I'll go to
the
another fan
Scions shall be
fest,
compensated for their service.
We should be grateful for any aid you can provide.
As a gesture of good faith, I shall withdraw my previous request. Your people are doubtless needed elsewhere.
That will not be necessary. We too have a vested interest in watching Dravania's movements.
I see. Once more, I must thank you.
Sir Emmerich, if I may, do you truly believe that Midgard-Zoma could return?
The heavens are a window unto truth, but those who interpret their movements are not infallible. I requested your involvement as a precautionary
I
measure.
really want to reinstall Fallout New
But
Vegas
of
again.
course. You sought an excuse to
The Fallout TV
compensate
series
us
is
from the
actually pretty
first,
okay.
mindful of what would happen if Revenant's Toll were taken by your
Got me
enemies.
hooked on the lore again.
Ishgard is not wont to aid its neighbors, but that does not preclude it from manipulating them to serve its own interests.
Choose your next words carefully.
Do you know what sort of man becomes Lord
Why do I
Commander
get a
of the
feeling
Temple
that chick is
Knights?
on Dark Knight?
One who comes from good stock.
The one next
I
to
did
the side
not.
of Emmerich.
Yet here I am. Now, why do you suppose that is?
Oh!
She get the black
Her?
armor. She get the black armor with the big ass sword on the side.
Because I swiftly learned
Yeah.
to tell the
Paladin.
difference between words,
Her
deeds,
class is
and beliefs.
mixed between the two, I guess.
You are correct,
Sometimes she
Master
uses sword and
Leveilleur.
shield, and sometimes she uses
Ishgard
great sword.
desires to see Revenant's Toll flourish,
Oh,
as
that'd
it
be
would
cool if
present
you
a
could mix it up.
troublesome obstacle to our enemies from the south.
I don't think they want to do that route.
Paladin with a great sword.
We are so glad to be of use to you.
That was fun in 11 when you did it this way.
As we are to you. Ours is a
use a
mutually
greatsword?
beneficial arrangement,
Yeah.
lest we forget.
You could use a
One
greatsword.
born of necessity.
You the very one could use Spinning Slash along with the Dark Knight and Warrior. Yeah, Warrior also. Yeah, that's right.
Oh wait, no, I forgot. Yeah, it's like
The dragons
weapons
grow
didn't
more
matter
restless
for every
by the
class.
day,
It's
and the
just as
heretics
long as
harry
the
us
weapon
nigh without cease.
had like the
We have
requirements
contended
or
with
something.
such
You
troubles
could
for
use samurai
centuries,
swords,
but
but
there
you
are
just couldn't have all
limits
the
to even
weapon
our
skills.
endurance.
Oh.
Yet as a pauper is loath to part with his meager possessions, the leaders of
Right?
Ishgard
Samurais
are
could
not
use bow.
wont to
Their
render
bow.
up their
The
trust to
Samurais in bow
outsiders.
was nasty. Meditate.
But with
so much
perseverance
TP
on
and
our
spam.
part,
Meditate,
they
and
may
then you
yet
could
be
use,
made to see the light.
What was it called?
Nevertheless,
No,
one
something
must
else
take
was.
care when walking the road less traveled.
For the Rangers, you had with the bow and you had the gun. That one shot that, if you did
Wise
that weapon
words,
skill,
Sir
bruh, you
Emmerich.
better have on good
I shall
tank,
make a
'cause you gonna
point
pull
to
all heat.
remember them. I must apologize
Slugshot
for
was
my
the one with the
earlier
gun.
outburst. I hope
Oh,
it
yeah,
will not
Slugshot, I
sour
remember
our
that.
good relations.
Was it?
I forget what the one was that.
Not at
Something
all.
Arrow? Imperial
You
Arrow?
but spoke from the heart.
No. Sidewinder.
Oh,
I trust you understand that at times
You got
my duties
Sidewinder
may
or
prevent me from
gun,
meeting with you.
Slugshot. You better
On
have a
such
damn good
occasions,
tank, 'cause you
my
dead
second in
after that.
command will speak for me.
You do so much damage, that's why we don't.
Lucia, at your service. Pray excuse our reticence. We are but wary of speaking too freely, lest our sentiments be made known to our enemies.
TP really fast.
Well, not of that, because you could when you meditate and you could use your 2-hour, you can use 3 weapon skills, eh?
Know that the Lord Commander and I are of one mind,
So
for the
slugshot,
sake of
slugshot,
Ishtar.
slugshot.
Those who dwell in the past risk losing sight of their future.
All I remember was that Samurai Squid was that skill chain with each
Should
other.
aught befall
or
one of
with
our
themselves.
shipments, pray inform Lucia immediately. You may also relay to her any words you might have for me alone. Not being of Ishgardian birth, she owes no allegiance to any noble house, making her as near to incorruptible as one can find in my homeland. Suffice it to say, I trust her completely, and so may you. Which reminds me, Lord Orshafon, if you would be so kind.
Certainly.
In times such as these, trust is ever in short supply. Mayhap this will go some way to rectify the problem. The results of our investigation into the heretics' recent attacks, as well as our interrogation of the merchant you detained.
Sir Emmerich, I cannot thank you enough.
Think nothing of it. Ishgard may be many things, but it is no friend to Garlemald.
Did I not tell you to have faith, my friend?
Fucking... this hunting log is broken. Because the mob is here. It says the mob is here, but it's not here. Unless it's a fate mob. Is it a fate mob? What the fuck? Or is it over here? Oh! So what? Oops. Oh, there it is. There they are. Okay.
One more day tomorrow. One more day. Aloha Friday. Let's just hope it's a nice Aloha Friday.
Words cannot well express how glad I am to see you return to us hale and whole. Needless to say, I am most eager to hear your
When are your
account of that
biggest
which
volume
occurred in
days
Curtis,
anyway?
assuming you're ready to speak of it.
Supposed to usually be Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, but I don't know. It's been fluctuating all over the place. I don't know. It's
And I've
been
heard too. Sometimes you guys
fluctuating all
deliver
over
on
the-
Saturdays too.
Only on peak. Only on peak.
I think the fucking post office delivers
Excellent.
Saturday and Sunday.
I shall summon the
post
others
office
at once.
Every day, but that is nuts. But
Yeah.
it's different. Their zones. like it makes a big difference if you're just, I mean, nothing against them, but it makes a big difference when you're just delivering like envelopes and small packages and stuff. But bruh, when you're delivering dressers, bunk beds, trampolines, portable garages, tires, and all that every single day.
Iceheart used her own body as a vessel for a primal
up and down
soul.
driveways, up and down stairs, bruh. It takes its toll, man.
Master Louis Soir's writings make no mention of such a possibility.
Especially up
Can
in
we be
Pula,
certain this entity
fucking-
was a primal?
When you go to a freaking 2-3 acre lot, they make sure they make use of the
As
2-3
certain as we
acre.
can be that good King Mogomog the 12th was a primal, I should think. Both were ostensibly summoned.
Let's not quibble over definitions. Of more concern is the implication that Iceheart retained her will, even after she was possessed. We are...
It can't possibly be that easy, can it? There must be some sort of sacrifice required. Or maybe she's just special?
She's special.
What qualities this woman possesseth, I know not. But full sure
Is
am I that she
Gale
was
gonna play
groomed for
or
this
no?
role.
Once everything gets settled down and she stops working 6 days a week,
Few are
probably.
privy to the secrets of summoning, and but a single party standeth to profit from
Was it
their
because of that
dissemination.
thingy, too?
No, it's in general her whole department, bro. Like so many people resigned, so many people left.
Well, I wouldn't presume to comment on
Oh.
how the lass came to know about summoning.
Oh yeah,
but I
because
will
her,
say that what she
her
summoned
department
was a
head
primal.
resigned, yeah.
The readings
Yes,
were the
her
same.
department used
Or
to have
near
9
as damn
people,
it.
now I only get 3.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Strange as it all
Because of, like,
sounds, it's
the
really
fucking
no
Mayan
different from what
wildfires?
you've faced
Look at that.
before.
Hard to say, but in my opinion,
Then mayhap it is time that
In
we
my
re-examined
opinion,
our
it's just,
previous encounters.
I cannot say much. I really don't know much. I just have my opinion on it and just
Pack your things, Ida.
People
We're
just-
going back to Gridania.
fucked up and
Yes,
the
sir.
right people just not pointing in the right direction.
Management.
About Iceheart's final
All
words to you.
politics. That's what it is. All
That's the main one, is the fucking politics part.
Why
Here,
is everything? I mean, I
feel,
get it. It's a presidential election this year, but fuck it. Everything's. Was it this fucking political
Hydaelyn,
during last year too?
If Iceheart is blessed with the power of the
No,
Echo,
I'm not
she will
last
year, the
doubtless have
last
used it to
presidential
further
election.
her goals.
Back, they never have one situation. I mean, part of it too. Like I've always said it before. I don't care
Or could
how
it
much
be that it was a revelation granted her
training,
by the
how
Echo which
much
first set her on this path?
the fire department had.
She
and
did
whatnot.
say that the Ishgardians were blind to the
Nothing
truth.
can prepare anybody for fucking the kind of winds that had, bro.
Yeah. You can never predict Mother Nature.
Do
Well,
you
it's
think
human
she has
nature,
knowledge
though.
of the
They wanna
origins of the
blame
Ishgardian
somebody.
Dravanian war?
No, yeah,
That's
yeah.
all.
It would do much to
But
explain her
see,
unwavering
and the biggest thing
conviction.
that didn't help, and it's nothing against the Lahaina people, because it's you see it in Hakahalui, you see it in Wailuku. People don't maintain their property. You get
Did not the
fucking-
Lady
you get
Iceheart
overhang
implore thee to
trees,
seek the
you get
Keeper of the
brush all
Lake?
over the place,
And
you
did she
jump
not
up- My
imply that
father's
in
house is
so
a prime
doing
example.
thou
I
wouldst
told him,
come
"You
to
gotta clean
see
up that
with
place,
eyes
bro. That's on-
unclouded?
That's on hazard right there. Something was to catch fire in that whole place. That whole fucking place can go up like a bomb.
Midgard Zoma was a king amongst kings who reigned for centuries on end. But he is dead and his wisdom lost to the ages. Unless the Ishgardians' fears are well
A lot
founded.
of the houses was, paint getting old, sand down,
Repainted, yeah.
repaint. Yeah, and so it's paint.
It
on
would
top of
seem we
paint
have yet
on
another
top of
reason
paint.
to stand
And
watch
back
over the
then
Keeper of the Lake.
was all lead
For a
paint
mercy, we are
and,
well
every-
positioned to
all
do
those paint
so.
was flammable. It really didn't take much for it to just ignite. So there's so many factors.
Iceheart, Shiva, Asians, and Midgard Zoma.
Yeah.
I shudder to think how they're all connected.
And all these
not good.
conspiracy theories going around. It's like how
The
did they
lasers,
predict?
the lasers.
Like, how
That
how
was
did
a
they predict the wind? It's
No,
like-
but see, with the wind, bro, I've seen it when I used to work for Rojo and Movers, bro. We was packing up one house, and they were up by, where they get all the nice houses in Lanipoco. So, what people never, and people still don't realize, the guys in Lahaina know, when that fucking wind comes through that valley, I've seen the wind packing up a house and the whole house shaking. You look outside, those big freaking 10 by 10 shacks that stay bolted and like anchored to the ground. I've seen the wind gust so hard, rip all the anchors from the ground, and the whole shed go flying up in like a tornado spin, bro.
Shit. Yeah.
And now you talking about on that day the winds was, they said the winds was topping out at 80 to 90s per hour. Whew.
That's like, yeah, no, it was basically a firestorm.
So that's the thing too, like a lot of people were calling it a wildfire, but the term, if you look online and you look at what happened in the mainland, like the places that had the big fires, because it was through a residential or an urban area, it was an urban fire. It's supposed to be classified like an urban fire because it ripped through an urban residential area.
Yeah.
Wildfires would be what you see up in the mountains and stuff, like how we had the whole what was that? Like 2018 when the whole fucking mountain was on fire. That's a wildfire.
Yeah, that's a wildfire. But it was just, the winds were just so impactful because it just spread the fire so fast, and that's why it reached the residential areas really, really fast, and you couldn't. And
the thing is, nobody was prepared for it because, and this is just my opinion, is that the community as well as the county itself, even for me, we got too relaxed with thinking, the fire department can get them under control. No, they're gonna get them under control. Every fire we had, they had them under control, you know. Yeah. Don't worry, they're gonna get them under control. I mean, even like nowadays, we can get threats for tsunamis and hurricane. Don't worry, gonna miss us, not gonna hit. Just, I mean, I'm guilty of that too. I get that mentality half the time. That's not gonna hit. Gonna pass.
One of these days it will. Same thing with hurricanes as well.
That, to this day, even though I am the exact type of not gonna hit, the one that gonna fuck us up the most is the one that we're gonna think like that and think that fuck
underestimate. And then underestimate and be like, we're not prepared.
Like I
that's
said,
why you always be prepared.
No, and that's what she's always stressing about.
We live on an island.
Well, we really have no place to go. Well, not really. Hurricane hit, tsunami hit, and all of that. We fucked because we rely so much on
shipping.
Yes.
Yeah. And that's why we need to come with a sustainable.
We really need that. No, we really need that of being able to self-sustain on the island itself, without having to rely so much on imports and exports.
Yeah. The shitty thing is, our local farmers in general too, they jack up the price so much too.
Yeah, that is the hard part too. I mean, you want to support
I feel them too because we need to make money as well.
Oh yeah, and that's why I said, that's why it's a tough situation. I understand why. But at the same time, it doesn't help.
Yeah. Nowadays when fucking things like so much things are inflated on that.
That's why we need an answer, but the thing is, how do we come up with it? That's what it comes down to. We know what the problem is. We know what needs to be done, but how to go about it. It's the easiest thing to say that, yes, we need to be more self-sustainable, but how? The keyword is how.
You get all that land in Kihei too, we're not doing anything with it.
People talk about the tourism, we gotta cut tourism. How? When we've established that tourism is the main survival for Hawaii. Without tourism, we lose a lot of money. Without tourism, people don't have jobs. So you cannot say we gotta eliminate tourism.
Yeah.
You gotta come up with something better. I cannot come up with something better. I know we need to be self-sustainable, but how? That's the key word. We had pineapples before, but they got rid of that.
Got the sugar cane. They got rid of that too.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, now you know what party. You gotta get out there.
Okay. We just need to find something besides tourism to rely on because pandemic hit fucking Hawaii hard.
Pandemic showed how much we rely on imports.
Yeah, and what is that? Tourism in general too. Should have been a wake-up call for all the politicians. We have to find something more than tourism to sustain us. But all they're doing is focusing on how can I line my pockets up with money even more. Like the look of those Grand Company office. Oh, there's the big fat coats and shit. Josh, when does transpose become obsolete for black mages?
Once you get is that the Umbro Soul thing? You can spam that to keep your stuff up.
I should not get
Usually just transpose at the end of the battle. Better not be transposing in the middle of the battle.
Oh yeah, why?
Why are you doing that? Your spells are the ones that going switch you.
No, like at low level.
No, your spells are the ones that are gonna switch you while you're in battle. After the battle's over, then if you're on fire, then you switch to ice to regen your stuff. Oh, that's your own fault. That means you fucked up on the rotation.
Oh fuck.
I mean, I've done that too, but I'm like, fuck. Then you got a monofont. That's what you gotta do. You got a monofont, and then you gotta do one of your ice spells to put you in Umbra Ice, and then you regen the mono back, and then you go back into your fire. Of course,
back me,
transpose at the end of the battle, not the middle. And you only transpose if at the end of the battle you're fucking you're in fire state.
So should I start in fire? Should start in fire then, huh? Or just start spamming fires?
Oh, well, no, the way, of course, if you're full MP, right? You
Off
start fire, 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 and then once you're almost out of MP, then you just I'm not when you're almost out of MP because for some reason I've casted ice spells with 0 MP.
No, I think when you're in Umbra Fire, Ice Blizzard is doesn't cost anything, yeah?
Yeah, so yeah, you like once you are on fire, you spam, you use up your MP to the point where like, oh shit, okay, I'm out of MP, okay, ice. Then you do your ice damaging spells, throw in your thunder here and there, and then go back once you're full MP, then bam, go back into your fire state. That's the basic. No, you can throw you always cast your ice spells first, and then during your ice phase you can throw in a thunder, yeah, to put your dot because thunder is your dot, yeah. But your dot uses up MP, so you might as well just use that during your ice phase so that you regen the MP from the thunder. And then once you are full MP, then you switch to fire, you spam your fire, and then up out of MP, go back into ice, refresh your dot.
Yeah. Okay, I think I get a hang of it now then.
But yeah, you should not be transposing in the middle of battle. Your spells are the ones that are gonna stuff.
I
I've
should
heard
save these
truly
coffers for like
bothersome
my other
business.
DPS classes. Then when I get up to 50 and open them up.
No.
Only the unique ones. The unique ones, yeah. Because you gotta remember, we
No, I
can
do not
craft.
foresee a problem on that front. The
Well,
main
yeah,
concern
yeah,
is
but I mean-
Roban. There is no telling what the brute might do.
We craft
Like,
better
Have
stuff.
the blades
The
watch him
level
in the
50
flames
tome
day
gear
and
always
night.
beat out the other level 50 gear.
No,
You
but
may
to
leave
farm
the
the tomes,
Sultana
that's
to
what I mean,
me.
so if-
I shall
can't-
personally
like
attend her grace.
Like,
Like when I
you
level
shouldn't
up.
always be farming tomes.
Should be, but you know me, I don't always. So.
I mean, you already have your set for your tank anyway, so if you can level up another tank.
Every
that-
tank
that was-
class going to use pretty much the same one.
Sever one of the East Aldenard trade routes. That ought to keep Lolorito occupied for a while.
I mean, you can get tomes really fast as a tank anyway.
No, yeah,
'Cause you
that's
can-
the thing. I can farm over my tank and use the tomes on my other characters.
Nanamo Ulnamo. For my sake,
your other
pray
jobs,
be a good little Sultana to the last.
Where the fuck is this mob?
It's fucking almost 10. Fuck, I gotta get long and get to sleep. The weekend coming up. We get to play some.
All these motherfuckers, bro.
What now?
No, the crafting list I made is like, I had a gathering list, and then I'm like, oh, you motherfucker, some is tome, some is timed. I was wondering, I was looking for this shit, and I was like, where the hell is this shit? And it's a timed node.
Thank you for
Where the fuck is
leveling
this
roulette.
under origin, other?
Q
Oh.
for leveling roulette.
What?
Q for leveling roulette. Need to level up my black mage.
God damn it.
Oh, gonna be instant Q. So do whatever you can. Oh, never mind. It's not instant Q. What the hell?
I switched to tank. Because
Okay.
that's the needed adventurer.
Oh,
Man, you must get so much money from that shit, huh?
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, that was tasty. Still can't find this mob. Where the fuck is this mob? Harps Brigade Knuckle Dancer. have to get used to playing Black Mage.
Welcome back, my friend. I have already received word from Alfino.
92.
To think that Flame Marshal Huayu was the Garlean agent. I know not what to say. Together with Robon, Aline lent us much-needed aid at the time of our Order's founding. She was particularly passionate about the need to tackle the primal threat. When we discussed the subject, her eyes fairly shone with determination. Whatever else she may have been, I choose to believe that it was her true self with whom I spoke then. But now is not the time to dwell on such matters.
Oh, yes.
I have an important announcement to make regarding our effort to defeat the Asians.
There'll be low-level dungeons, by the way. Sastasha.
My thanks for coming, friends. Moonbreaker, the floor is yours.
By now, I'm sure you're all familiar with white aurosite, the miraculous material that'll allow us to capture Asian souls.
What's the color?
Back at Snowcloak, we verified its ability to absorb vast amounts of ether. Alas, it leaves something to be desired in the area of stability. The stone can only store ether for a short while before expelling its contents.
In addition to aurosite's inherent limitations, we must needs be wary of our enemy's strength. Our foe draweth upon an infinite wellspring of power. Even should we succeed in entrapping him, the stone will not long contain his wrath.
I'm learning. See, it transpose at the end, Josh.
Meaning that, if we want to kill the swine, we'll have to be quick about it.
I'm learning at the Black Mage.
'Tis our belief that an Asian soul may be permanently undone, if smitten by a sufficiently concentrated burst of pure ether.
The only trouble is, we can't say for sure how concentrated the burst needs to be. Without knowing how much ether an Asian soul is composed of, we're basically guessing.
Our sole clue lieth in thy struggle with La Habrea.
That's what I hate when
During
I
that
change
encounter,
targets, the thing
Heidelin bid you
cancels my
forward to what she
cast.
called a Blade of Light.
Wait, it's not dead yet!
A weapon which
Holy
took
crap,
the form
Josh.
of a luminous stream of energy. Based on your description,
Damn it,
we
Josh, we're
believe the
fucking
blade with which you
casters.
vanquished your foe was composed of ether. Admittedly, your victory proved ephemeral, as La Habrea was able to use a crystal of darkness to flee into the space that lies between our world and the void. The fact remains, however, that Heidelin placed the means to destroy the Asians in your hands. Be that as it may, it would be unwise to assume that you will do the same when we next encounter such a foe.
Quite so, my lady. We must needs find the means to forge our own blade of ether, one to equal that which Heidelin did benevolently bestow upon her champion.
That is all well and good, but it seems to me that producing such a blade will require a prodigious quantity of ether. Whence will it come, pray tell?
What if we had two pieces of white aurosite? One to trap the Asian, and the other to store the ether for the blade.
Oh, nice try. But it's as I said, the stone won't hold ether for any length of time. We'd still need to collect the stuff there and then, sorry to say.
And therein lies the rub. Finding a way to create the blade whenever and wherever we choose.
'Twould seem more research is in order.
I'm going to linger a while, perform a few more tests on the aurosite. And I could do with some help. Urianger, why don't you lend me a hand?
Mine apologies, but I am required at the Waking Sands. Lady Minfilia hath given me sole charge of the premises. Twould be unseemly to leave them unattended.
Minfilia. The guy, he keeps stuttering when she talks to him.
Sole charge, you say?
Oh, Minfilia.
So you're basically alone there, then? Well, that settles it. I'll just have to come to you.
Huh? She gonna come to him? Oh. My umbrella.
Oh, I don't even have any fucking stuff.
Everybody leaving the room. Okay. Awkward.
While you were afield, word arrived from the Sharlayan motherland. You will recall that a survey party was dispatched to investigate the incident at the Isle of Val, According to the report, the Isle has been erased from existence. 'Twas as if a hole had been torn in the very fabric of reality.
Aye, yet the mystery endeth not with the Isle's disappearance. It hath come to light that a number of scholars in various other locales were reported missing at a similar juncture.
What's more, they all had something in common with the head of the students of Baldessian. Every last one of them was researching a phenomenon called dimensional compression, or the rejoining as the ancient texts call it. I'll be damned if that's a coincidence.
All indications suggest Ascian involvement, but I sense that a force greater still is at work. The entity the Dark Beings call the One True God. We must pray that my dear friend Kryl regains consciousness soon. If she bore witness to the Isle of Val's final moments, she may be able to shed some light on this mystery.
Following the calamity, the forces of the 14th Imperial Legion entrenched themselves in strategic locations across Eorzea. So swiftly did they accomplish this, it was suspected that they had received help. To think that it came from Huayu, my right hand.
Shit, all I get is Soul Siphon for my one.
There is more. We have reason to believe that Huayu didn't deal exclusively with the 14th. She also answered to a higher authority in Garlemald. But this higher authority could not have been the Emperor. By consenting to the media project, Solus Zos Galvus showed himself to be more concerned about preventing the spread of primal influence than claiming Eorzea for the Empire. He would happily have seen the lot reduced to ash.
Oh, fucking Archer over here.
We believe a number of high-ranking figures within the royal household were against the decision, but that they knew better than to oppose the Emperor openly. Of course, this didn't prevent them from making clandestine provisions, in which Huayu played a part.
Alas, these provisions did not prevent Dalamud from falling, and the ensuing chaos changed the face of the realm forever. Yet Eorzea survived. To all intents and purposes, the Meteor Project had failed, and the Empire was left to rue its lack of a decisive means to eliminate the primals. Until, that is, it stumbled upon the Ultima weapon.
Even before the accursed thing was dug up, it seemed to me the 14th had the might to overwhelm our weakened armies. Yet they chose to hide behind their walls. Why?
The Black Wolf was wary of making the denizens of Eorzea desperate, lest more primals emerge to bleed the land. The discovery of the Ultima weapon, however, emboldened him to resume his war of conquest in earnest.
But there was one in Garlemald who believed that Van Belsar's actions were premature. One who stood higher in the Imperial Army's chain of command. He ordered the Legatus to halt his advance, only to find that the Black Wolf had slipped its leash, and that the 14th now acted alone. In a bid to bring Van Belsar to heel, he used the agent he had planted in Ul'dah prior to the calamity to undermine the Legion's efforts.
A man who outranks Van Belsar, yet opposed the late Emperor's decision to annihilate Eorzea. This could only be the former High Legatus of the Garlean army, now known as Emperor Varus Zos Galvus. So he was Huayu's true master.
But one of several in actual fact. We've learned that even as Huayu served the Empire's interests, she sold Imperial secrets to a certain faction in Eorzea. In so doing, she helped to maintain the status quo, thus prolonging the conflict. Considering who stands to profit from war,
That guy turns
it isn't
into
hard to imagine who her other
Squid
masters
monster
were.
after. Are you gonna pull them all, or?
7 hells! You mean to say that she was a double agent?
Huh, triple, if you consider her services to Van Belsar and the new Emperor as separate.
Josh, you forgot one of them.
Where?
As neatly as these pieces seem to fit, one aspect of the puzzle remains unclear
Fucking
to me.
archers, bro.
Go kill a Reaver then right there.
By whose will was the Marshal feeding intelligence to the heretics? And try, could it be that another hand is at work here?
Funny, my Lala feels
If so,
sticking the
why you
sword in
must be made to reveal whose it is.
Burn the boss.
Not only have I lost a trusted friend, now I must interrogate her as a stranger.
Not a pleasant task, I grant you, but a necessary one. Unless we weed out the ivy, root, stalk, and stem, it will simply grow back.
I know that full well. Those closest to Hua Yu have already been detained, and I will question them alongside her.
Hey, I'm in my ice phase right now.
General, pray keep in mind that there may be unwitting abettors among them.
Yay, 26.
All will be treated fairly. On that you have my word. Those who are innocent have no cause to fear.
Oh my god, Joey.
What?
So
You have ever been a friend of truth, General.
What?
I hope the unpleasant task of weeding out falsehood will not detain you too long.
Level 26.
Though it be for the sake of
thaumaturge.
Eorzea, doubting one's
Okay, I'll do the
comrades
quest
is
now.
poison to the soul.
The job quest. Getting a hang of it now, so I should just always
with
use
that,
transpose
I take
at
my
the end of the
leave.
battle. And you use, was that thunder doing ice phase? I guess, yeah?
Yes.
All these years, I've been made to dance to their tune. How could you, Hua Yu?
Mother.
How could you?
Fucker.
Those cankers who take from this land and give
wasted
naught in
comedy.
return, who use their power to disempower
I mean, not
and go
comedy,
fat
cause,
while the people starve.
Doing what?
I know you can hear me,
Fine.
monitoring scum. Your crimes will not go unpunished. One day I will purge this land of your sickness before the eyes of the 12. I swear it.
Holy shit. I need that much?
I shall have no further need of you this
Kokobuki.
day,
Kokobuki.
Your Grace.
Guild Master of the Thaumaturges.
Fuck, this is a long cutscene. I gotta go sleep after this now.
I fear that not even mine own chambers shall remain private for long.
You're getting at the climax. You're going to the climax of AR, pretty much.
Has the situation grown so grim?
You're almost there, Shane. You're almost
Ever
there.
since you proposed the Cartiner Reclamation Bill, Teleji Adeleji has risen to greater prominence upon the backs of impoverished refugees. The monetarists were ever united in their pursuit of profit, but the man's actions have torn a rift in their ranks. They snap at each other as rabid dogs. Yet now is not the time to be bickering among ourselves.
If this bickering is a threat to law and order, might you not have grounds to dissolve the Syndicate?
Would that the solution were so simple, Admiral. Alas, my moving to dissolve the Syndicate is certain to spark outrage among the influential merchant class, whom the Cabal represents. This would serve to exacerbate the current unrest, and peace would slip still further away. Be they rich or poor, natives or refugees, all who reside in Ul'dah have a right to pursue happiness.
Fuck, man, I have to go work tomorrow too. Shit.
If I am to perform my duty, I must needs tread warily. It would
My
not
boss
do to make
called
enemies
in too,
heedlessly.
and then I have to go in early now. Fuck.
Were Lord Lolorito here, he would doubtless say that I have
in
my
a way,
head
I
in the
finish early,
clouds.
so I get. It's always
A
a
ruler
plus.
is required to take a wide view. Try as we might to cater to all needs, some will inevitably be overlooked. As such, there shall ever be citizens who feel aggrieved. It cannot be helped.
Her boyfriend over the house, so we gonna meet the boyfriend. So.
But as you have
I gotta get the
informed us,
shotgun ready.
the monetarists take no view but their own. They hunger for power while the masses starve.
So is that you gonna be on the couch just cleaning the shotgun?
In the
Hey, what's up?
absence of a common cause, it seems beyond any one individual to make Ul'dah whole.
She gonna move Vegas with him, Madison, so thought I better meet this guy before you move Vegas.
And the presence of a Garlean agent within the immortal flames only makes matters worse. Even accounting for Uldah's historic reliance upon mercenaries, such a grievous breach of security is unprecedented. I fear this business will provide the monetarists with a rod to beat Raubahn.
So Alina gonna go with them. Plus, I mean, she's always been the type. She cannot stay grounded here, so.
Yeah.
So that's good. You like go see the continent.
Eorzea can ill afford for the immortal flames to be dampened now.
No matter what, Maui gonna stay
Ere long, the Garleans will turn their ravenous gaze toward our lands once more.
Let's get one on the
We
fire.
are to resist their might.
Fuck
Our
you guys,
nations
better not
must
jinx
stand
that shit,
together.
you fucker.
Yet for this to happen, our nations
In a
must
way,
be whole.
too, is more cheaper.
Cannot
too,
be
than
done
this
to
thing,
improve the
so-
situation in Ul'dah.
And she's young yet. She only gonna be 25.
The true wealth of Ul'dah lies in the health, happiness, and hopes of her citizens.
She on job
Alas,
lined up already.
The
over there.
citizens shall never know these things, so long as their lives are ruled by the ambitions of the few.
Interior designer stuff's done here, done there, then shops over there, so.
The monetarists claim
She's
to
always
represent the
some
best
experience.
interests
She's
of the
always been into
people,
those things,
but
those
in
designing
sooth they
and stuff.
desire only to manipulate them for their own
Vegas give
selfish
more
ends.
opportunities for that kind of mindset, anyway.
For the government to serve the people, it must be formed of the people.
Yeah, and a lot of people going
For
move there too.
Ul'dah
For,
to move forward,
houses and
it
stuff,
is not
so
only the syndicate that
could have
must
good
be
opportunity
dissolved.
for interior designers.
Nay, you jest.
My friends, it was for no other reason than to make known to you mine intent
That's what I
that
should
I
do. I should
requested
go
your
back
presence
to
here.
school, but learn technical stuff.
When I make my declaration to the people, chaos shall inevitably
Like
ensue.
being an electrician or plumber, or something.
As the
So
last
those are the
monarch
jobs
in the
that are
line of
demand or
Ul,
something right now.
I make unto you this request.
I don't know what she like do. But I know Breaker doing the kind though for being tech, yeah.
Oh, IT.
Help Roban to preserve order and protect the
That's
people.
also a big demand of
Forsake
IT
them,
people.
and you
Oh,
forsake
ever since
yourselves.
COVID, everybody
For a
saw
strong
how
Eorzea will
valuable
ever
IT
have
people
need
are.
of a strong Ul'dah.
Yeah, because they, pretty much.
regardless of
And not
what
to
people
mention
say.
every day is like you're working with computers no matter what.
Yeah, that's
no
why.
matter what job
Your
you do.
Grace, are you certain of this?
That's why I tell my parents, it's like, bro, it's like you guys gotta learn how to use computers.
There is
because
no
everything
other
is
way.
computerized already.
When the time is right, the nation shall become a true republic.
We live
Both
in an
royalists
age where
and monetarists
technology
shall
has
cease to be.
advanced so far that
Uldar will no longer belong
Text
to
is in high
kings or
demand, you know?
queens or merchant princes, but to her people.
People nowadays, they don't send letters through the post office anymore. It's, oh no, shoot me an email.
Roban,
Or DM me
forgive me
on
for casting
Discord or
aside
something.
all that you have toiled for in my name.
everything is instant.
Yeah.
Beyond this gesture,
Which in a way
I
is
am
really good
powerless
since
to help my
news
subjects.
travels faster. Information travels fast, but there's a lot of misinformation spread so fast as well. Always a downside. There's always a downside.
Should get an achievement here, right? Where's my Xbox achievement? There it is! Complete the main scenario quest. Let us cling together.
Hey, oh yeah, you do get Xbox achievements. Just, do you have Steam achievements? I think you do, I think, yeah. Where is his last freaking quest? Dude, what the frick? Is he in here? No.
Doing your quest, right?
Yeah. I have to find 3 people in Drybone, Camp Drybone. Don't know where the fuck is the last guy. Cause all the it's in the red circle, but it doesn't. Oh, there it is. Fucking, he was hiding in a building. Book of Mormon.
Off to be a helper again.
Did you meet the Crystal Braves yet?
Not yet.
Alphino is creating his own free company. Get to join his free company, you know.
I'll leave off here. Good intentions.
You're almost there, Shane. Almost there.
It's time for me to log and go to sleep. I think breakup might be on there. I'm sorry, buddy. I gotta go work, but I would probably be back on tomorrow.
Just leave him a message on Discord.